How to make a skin tone fondant. On today's video I'm going to tell you different ways to do it, so let's start. If you don't know me, I am Bea from Cake Craft School and I help you to make fondant cake toppers from scratch with my video tutorials with templates that you can find on my Etsy shop or also in my academy. When I was a child, I remember to make drawings and paint with the pink or orange color, but to make fondant toppers it's different. We can't use them because they look a little bit weird. So on today I'm going to show you how to make this color with different ways. I'm going to show you how to do it mixing colors and also with food colorings. Let's start talking about food colorings to make it. For instance, you can use this food coloring. This is peach from ProHealth. Well, I recommend to use small teardrops because this is orange, so at the end is not the color that we are trying to find. From my point of view, I think that there are better colors or brands to get this color. Another option, and my favorite one, is to use Ivory from Wilton. There are a lot of brands, so you can choose another one. This is not my favorite one, but I think that it works properly, and you only have to add some teardrops to your fondant to get the color. Let's see how to do it. Okay, so here I have the Ivory from Wilton, and I have 2 balls of white fondant, so you only have to add just a little in case you want a light color, or just add more food coloring in case you want a darker one. And now we're gonna mix it. As you can see, they are quite different, so you will have to try and find what color or shade you want to get. In my case, I prefer to use one quite similar to the one of the left. On the other hand, brands like Sugar Flare has a specific color. This is a skin tone. That you can use it to get this color. By the way, I recommend to use this brand because you can use just a bit and dye a lot of fondant. As I told you before, this brand has a specific product to get this color, but I don't like it so much because I think that the color that you get is maybe more similar to a pink. So it's up to you to use it or not. You can see the color on the picture. But don't worry, in case that you don't have any of these brands or colors, I'm going to show you how to do it mixing some colors that probably you have at home. Okay, so I'm going to take a big portion of yellow and a small one of red, and we're going to mix it. The result is, of course, an orange color. So if you prefer, you can start taking this orange color. Okay, and once we have the orange color, we're going to add some white fondant in order to light the color. Okay, you can see that we have a light version of this orange, and now we're going to see how to make it darker. Now I will take the half of the fondant and I will add just a bit of ice blue to get a darker shade. Mix it again, and depending how much you add, you will get a darker color. You can see the difference between the orange one and the one with the blue color. As for the black people, you can use also food coloring or make some mix in order to get the color that you want. In case you use food coloring, I recommend to use colors as, for instance, chocolate, brown, dark brown. Let's see how they look. In this case, I'm going to use brown from Wilton and dark brown from Sugar Flare. This is the result. This one is the light one is from Wilton, and the darker one is the dark brown from Sugar Flare. If you want to make them darker, you will have to add, for instance, blue, more food coloring, or in case that you want to make them lighter, you will have to add, for instance, more white. Hope you find useful these tips. Like this video and I see you on the next one.